Habari zino, hojambo, jina langu ni Nikki, ninatoka Canada, ninaishi Toronto. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, welcome back. If you've been here before, karibu sana. If you haven't guessed it already, I'm speaking Swahili. I started learning Swahili at this point for a month now. It's been a great experience, and I got my start because I entered into a challenge that I found on Instagram. It was supposed to be a weekend-long challenge, and I just sucked it up. I got right into it, and I was just like, I'm keeping this one. So here I am 1 month later, still learning Swahili, and it's been a great experience. I wanted to come here and show you or tell you exactly how I've been learning the language. And so I'm going to use this platform as my sounding board for sharing my journey in Swahili with you. Of course, I'm still learning my other languages, but this month I'm going to focus on Swahili. So I brought to you today 10 things that I absolutely love about the Swahili language that I have experienced in my first 30 days. All right, so without further ado, I'm just going to break it down, my top favorite things about Swahili. So let's go. So guys, I was a little bit disappointed to learn that the phrase Hakuna Matata, which comes from the ever so popular Disney movie The Lion King, is not actually a phrase or greeting that is commonly used in Swahili. It definitely translates to no worries, but it's not one of the words that they would use on a day-to-day basis. But here are a few. Habari. Habari yako, which means how are you? And its literal translation is what's your news? Another favorite of mine is mambo vipi, which is pretty informal. It's basically street slang, but I think it's pretty cool. My response to that is usually safi, which means clean. Swahili has a relatively simple grammatical structure, which I absolutely love. When you compare it to other languages, it is so simple. It doesn't have articles, which is one thing I really appreciate. So there is no the store or a car. It's just store, car, school. So that's really helpful. It's one less thing that you have to learn, which is always a bonus. The second thing that I like about the Swahili language is that the subject, the tense, and the verb are seemingly contained into one word. So ninapenda is ni, which is the subject, na, which is the tense, in this case present tense, and penda is the verb, which means to like or to love. So the verb would be ninapenda. I like or I love. Ninapenda. The week system, the days of the week system, follow the same system as in the Arabic system, which is quite interesting. So Saturday is the first day of the week. It's the best day, of course, but it's the first day in Swahili. Saturday would be Jumamosi, and the week ends on a Friday, Juma. I was really surprised to learn that the time system actually works a little bit differently. The start of the day in Swahili is actually 6 a.m., which is in keeping with sunrise. Kind of makes sense, yeah? I think so. So the start of the day is 6 o'clock. So an average work day, like a 9 to 5 here in North America, would be 2 to 10. Working 2 to 10. Sorry, Dolly Parton, your song's a little different out there. They have this thing called noun classes, and basically what that means is that each noun belongs to a particular group or class, if you will, and it's broken down by types. So I know, for example, the main noun class, the wa noun class, they all start with either a in a singular or wa when it's plural. So it's quite interesting. It's reserved specifically for people. And then they have quite a bit of other noun classes. I think it's about 11 that are grouped, like the nouns are grouped into different categories. So it's pretty interesting. I don't know much about that, but I definitely intend on learning a lot more about the noun classes. From my experiences, when I speak with Swahili speaking natives, they say that it just comes naturally. So I'm kind of got my eyes and ears open to it as I'm reading different things, but I'm not making a big fuss about it. I'm just kind of absorbing the language as it comes to me. Numbers. So numbers follow a very easy pattern. Once you know how to count from 1 to 10, you just add in a few extra words and, you just can continue on with your numbering all the way up to, I don't know, 1,000,000, whatever it may be. So it's pretty cool. I know my numbers. I'll say that for another video. It's pretty fun and it's pretty easy. Ooh, the people. Ooh, yes. So the people, although I've never met anyone from Tanzania or Zanzibar in person, the people just emit this radiance of warmth and love. They're very passionate about their country and their language, and they're always eager to share anything they can with you. I'm excited to visit. I've already gotten a few invitations, and I definitely will be taking them up on that offer in the future. Okay, I love the way Swahili sounds. There's a lot of words that are doubled. So like the syllables are just doubled. So it sounds super cute, like kulala, which means to sleep. My favorite word. And they have words like dada, which means sister, and kaka, brother. Sorry, Ryan. And they also have my all-time favorite word that I have discovered, which is taka taka. Taka taka. It means garbage. So I'm planning on putting that word to good use. I promise you I will be nice. Taka taka. I have always wanted to learn an African language, and I'm so happy that Swahili chose me. This language journey has been amazing over the last 30 days, and I hope that you'll join me on this journey. If you've learned something from this video, why not give it a thumbs up? And while you're at it, subscribe so that you can follow along my journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Kwaheri.